I knew I was going to like it in this re-listen, but goddamn does it get better and better with every single time I listen to it. Nirvana's Nevermind is jam-packed with back-to-back songs that instantly engage you, and is a huge step up from their already pretty great debut. Right from the push of play on this album, you can tell Nirvana isn't messing around anymore. The instantly recognizable, twitchy, and distorted riff of Smells Like Teen Spirit is unlike anything else this generation has heard up until this point. And in this case, it doesn't matter that it's overplayed because it truly does deserve it. This song presents a characteristic that this album has loads of. Incredibly distilled production alongside incredible bass lines from Chris Novoselic, alongside insane drumming from the part of Dave Grohl. And I'm not going to go too far into this review without mentioning it, but Kurt Cobain's songwriting is on another level. Maybe it's not as perfect as the song structures and lyrics seen in Utero, but they're still incredible and really thought-provoking. In Bloom has incredible deep-voiced verses with another groovy bass line by Christ, and then we have Come As You Are. And the lyrics of this song take on a much darker meaning knowing the way we lost Kurt, but it's still a very ominous track with another instantly memorable riff. Breed doesn't quite match up the standards of the Incredible 3 openers, but it has nonetheless become a staple of their live concerts for a very good reason, and that's because of the insane vibrating guitars. Lithium, a fan favorite for a reason, many reasons actually. The silent and despondent guitars transitioning into an explosive chorus, the bass interlude before the final verse, the bridge with Grohl's drums. Damn, is this such a good song. This is another one of the key attributes to making this album so good. It's because the choruses are really loud and aggressive and distorted and pain-filled, but the verses are reserved yet sound just as emotionally powerful. Polly is a perfect way to wrap up the first side of this record, and it's because it's easily one of the most chilling songs Nirvana has ever made, not only because of the soothing yet eerie acoustic guitars, but also because of the lyrics, which I'll leave you to find out for yourself, or you probably already know what the lyrics are about by now. It is very fitting that this is the softest track on the record, as the second side kicks off with the borderline hardcore track Territorial Pissings, a song where by the end of it, Kurt Cobain wears his voice out beyond the point of cracking. And I think the noise influences kind of predated and preceded the sound seen on In Utero, since Kurt's voice during the bulk of this song feels buried in the mix rather than on top of it. Drain You is a perfect song. There is no other way to put it. The riff and drums, the vocal harmonizations in the choruses, the massive bridge intercut with dog chew sounds and spray can effects, it's all flawless. And the lyrics of this song, this is the most personal Kurt ever gets on this record, since he metaphorically talks about his troubled relationship with Bikini Kill singer Toby Vale, which was impacted by his heroin use. You might not know what Kurt is singing about, but you feel him as well. Lounge Act has hands down the best bass line in Nirvana history, tied with Love Buzz from Bleach. Stay Away is just great. Not impressively good or borderline perfect, it's just great. Kurt sings God is Gay at the end, and Dave's opening drum roll really gets you hyped. On a Plane has good lyrics and great harmonizations in the end of the song, even though I think the MTV Unplugged version is better. Something in the Way ends things off with a silent whimper, and that is in every good way. It's a song with such grainy guitars, such soft drums, such despondent vocal performances from Kurt, and a lo-fi quality so intimate that it feels almost voyeuristic trying to listen to this song. The album wraps things up with the hidden track Endless Nameless, and wow! The unapologetic and buzzing distortion of the guitar, Kurt's transition from unadulterated screaming into soft singing, and the improvised nature of the track. How the hell did they record this in a single take? This is proof that Kurt, Chris, and Dave definitely had some chemistry. And that's where it ends. Holy shit, goddamn, what a ride. Such an intense journey through the worlds of grunge, alt-rock, noise rock, hardcore punk, and a ton of other genres I could name for hours. And I don't even have to say this, but this album's influence is truly seismic. Nirvana became a household name, Smells Like Teen Spirit was overplayed to oblivion to the point even Kurt was tired of the song, and Kurt became the reluctant voice of his generation. So yeah, Nevermind is truly a game-changing rock record that really kickstarted the grunge revolution. Not only that, but it also planted the seeds for other albums like Pearl Jam's 10 and Soundgarden's Bad Motorfinger to be made. Yeah, this thing is great. 9.5 out of 10.
Silky